Smoke it if you got it. Where's the
Fellow plots laid waiting for sons on lands where they last bled to. How will stop changing faces for some demand a fair shake for black deaths from? Borrow blocks vacated once they made it through Jim Crow and mass stress to. Shadow puppets and crying doves formed in the hands of crackheads. Born strangers in a paradise lost in Gotham aloft the gilded slivers. Rains runs rivers through miles of stone statues standing over damned it's over. Industrial overcast clouds birth smokestacks that shroud stars. Hardships come with the haircuts and that real hammer still pounds hard. I was born in 85 but feel like 97 just.
What's this?
What?
In your pocket, that bulge.
Stay out of my pocket.
It feels like a gun.
It's a water pistol.
No, I can feel it's metal. Let me see it.
It's none of your business, Gene.
Let me see the gun, Harry. I want to see if it's been fired. I want to know about the gun.
I told you to mind your own business.
Got myself a shiny new chrome. Wanna touch my skin, but this flesh not yours to hold. I won't phone police, cause pigs never did nothing for me. I couldn't have done on my own. Fuck peace, dance with the beast in my
mind? A rough sleep intertwined with the sheets. A tough beat, but I'ma find my release. No trigger warning that's gonna squeeze. Where's God? He must have skipped my house when drugs did me down. But then we bought all his prisoners getting chiseled down. And no doubt, cause I know the spot the criminal now.
repeat the pattern of the quilt. His cadavers spill milk, cold well, seam rose petals will. And you do the same too. If you share the same view,
Make sure there's room for two, cause my aim's true. Ain't no trust, it's fuck you. I sit alone by the lunch table. I pulled all I could to see is pool the blood. Best served cold, and that's my rule of thumb.
at night, a couple of my ears and tears. The man right in front of me
Drank too many beers. Every dream, every night, I take his life. Waiting for my chance to make it right. Judging by the sun, he'll be coming home from his run. And when he does, I'll be right here shining my gun. I'll be right here shining my gun.
I'll be right here shining my gun. This is a silent for a title that sounds silly.
But nothing kill you if you don't keep head on the swivel. Keep the name and kiss my grits, me it's real. Metro North as they smash, keep it ill. Billy Clark hold his favorite game on Oakley. X-Men head to head with Mikey, now you know me. Soul in the hole used to be Free Shaheem. Old alias, Obi-Wan and only. We be foolish burnt CDs sold out vinyl. Stinky spinners and they white labels like Bibles. Common View Saturday night revival. Laughing through your split sides over title. The other day, hunting haze found a gun seller. Word the sailor out the box, didn't have a body. Snake oil up the charm, said he couldn't rob me. Quick benefit of doubt, he said he do one better.
So in high school, he was always jokes on he was in his room talking to this girl, you know, trying to be funny because he had his friends in the room with him too, this twin. He was, you know, making these jokes. He said, I told myself to be with a girl like that. He hung up the phone. He got other time I was like out there, just control. Actually, hey, this one part, I feel like I can't. So I'm like, this cat woke up to me, and I'm like, yo, you know, she got anything, anything that's, you know, burn. And he's like, nah, but I do got this. And he pulled out the box. The box, this is a gun. He's like, yo, you got nobody. He let me sniff the shit and everything. And I'm like,
Hills to climb, rivers to find me. Was a panther mime in due time. Chimes are echoing.
Subjective detected honed in. Morning before atonement at that moment restore the core. Total trick.
It's an illusion.
None of this will last forever, but you pray it will. Illusions are hunting permanent, but you pray it still. Lay still, lay still, lay still. Royal Tenenbaum, you fake ill. Yeah. I may pretend you made amends, but the same skills. What's illuminated surely fades with the adjacent trends. But here you call to make your friends. Save yourself, it's a safer bet. Make all you can make yourself. Shove the rest up in the safe. Careful, the walls in this place are paper thin. Ain't no tricks for me. You can start again. On your marks, another dearly departed artist attempt to make a dent. Promises can break your fall, but then again, assume that you've been giving what you've taken, or perhaps I've been mistaken. All the pigs you've been breaking for them days at the station. Form a union on your apron. Now we sit and we await your hand. Lay still, cross your heart, lay still. What a time to be alive. Watch the real die. Come on with the get down, then come down and fly.
Sell the crack, what you be doing now? Tenenbaum warning. Yes, we claim you fake ill. Munchausen by proxy. Marshall's jagged little pill. Pushing the illusions. Heavy-handed hologram. Only Alaska, I acknowledge it's an Adam's fan. Hollow man, main tax, or producer name drops. Thought we wouldn't see it coming. How when you the main op? Go fund after go fund. Steady spin the same block. Never tire of the grip all in the name of hip-hop. Something better call the doc. Looks like or activities. Laziness contagion is the place with the excuses. Follow up the cliff until you finally make it big. Night terror, wake the kid. Last good Aurelius. Killer bee, cross heart. Work to get the guard cut. 10,000 hour king. Couldn't skip a half step. Save your sorry stupid. I rap with the head of Nubis. And if I ever need, I'll count a beat from young guy doofus.
My home cold come through the floor like a malevolent force. It's a war going on inside, probably why I ain't locked the door. Bucks out here the trespassers, mumble something after guest master. My hero, the ones who wasn't captured, black Republican after taxes, rambling anti-vaxxers. I observed that old adage, Washington Heights, managed two words in Spanish, bad, fantastic, damage, elastic walking. Smart dumb niggas looking like Bell in them classes. The beat master, me and Sketch hopped in like carjackers, even through evening traffic. Ski mask, my little cap, weed crumbs on my fleece jacket. As a child, I picked fruit off the cactus. Now I can see my breath inside me coughing, dead cactus starting. My breath ragged between pulls of that dagger.
Wrong with me, that life
church to go alone to church. Sometimes innocence hurts in such a way that some is the damage their work. Race to embrace love is imperfect, we're working on it. That's born to a bed for 18 months. That's 2 jobs and side hustle. That's an occasional want, answer with tired eyes. I spent my childhood watching 2 people figure it out. And as I speak, they're still figuring it out. Which explains my cases of mania. I've lost and found myself in the eyes of women with a beautiful mind, as one does. We pray to the same violent hour. My visage of stability prays at the edges. Attack my war. Inundated with pragmatic architecture, she builds to the ground. Surrounded, collapsing around her like a commercial Polaroid. The screams from the buildings, won't accept the hush. The way what happens next. You're no longer there to oppose the joy. As all sound dies, you become a set of arms. Reliable emotional responses, set apart for that caused by extractive passion. Take it how you will. The proper word sequence was rational, you put them up. Structure the scene. Just focus you off. You make a joke and you walk her home. You always walk her home. She gets there safe and you walk alone. Most blues songs aren't about struggle, nigga. Just the anxiety of yesterday. And the text your heart pays for it. Begging myself for drugs. Your answer shows up. You ready to do a thing for it. And that's what's the automatic music. Let's fall to a bad lens to reviews in French. I could quote a black author, or I could just write him on bartend. City's lofty, he stands over his dinner, then back to work. His job is the demolition. Takes bad break, confident, back to work. Cover trend softly, strength quick victory. So back to work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Since the 4 hours phantom, he's back to work. Buys the most meaningful gifts. Charming, sorry, back to work. The dreams are built themselves. Who needs the arms? Back to work. She walks out of his life. He straightens up. Back to work. He's only good at fucking up and making art about it. It's all blind eyes, white noise and exit stage right. All good men have heart problems with lifting broken wings, high enough to pretend they gain flight. These figures cast a slide in and out of a human chest like a proper monster. Alright, waters of blood so we can more years that blade. When I finally reach Hollywood, it's landslides and addictions telling me the same lies. Blue collar, yeah, blue collar, Midwestern illusion that infested, invested, and colluded to knock down my hometown landmarks. He shakes medicine and sings the blues to it. Burns bridges, gates, telemonal echoes of the laundromat. Standing, there's a lot of many smiles reminding me of the wrong woman. And I'm just going to fall generation, manic pixie dream girl. Matching Eagle Kings for everyday puzzle, not tired straight like. Here comes fireworks for the pain light. Have fun and smoke and mortalize the state.
And I meant it figure if you send it off like Molotov gone derivative. It's like me, how people like you are grateful for the sentiments. Chestnut, check it, my nigga, register pleasure to measure it out. They never warrior, more war stories than least they even think about. You sit with the superstitious humanoids, you avoid euthanasia and kept it, I kept it void, I ain't gonna play with. Fathom me fashionably late, really complacent. Go ahead of what I said, there's the whole situation persuasive. In theory, spoken magic as tragic as it gets. It's at the fire desired wetsuit. Best used neck noose. When it all comes down to it, conduits preferred. Stirred, served out on the platter. That is out of solid state. Retrograde hate. Fast on the dry outline. Crime sublime weight. I take the rest of the day off. Since my calculation way off, invade the shade that I lost. Shadow boxing with toxins. Rock inside of thought deposits. I almost forgot. Not to mention any of my offerings. Speaking to myself again. Done dirty. Earliest bird, rise worthy. It's the flight of the navigator, reverse engineering and getting sturdy. Inertia, the initial ritual, habitual, ritual, over the kill. It's tilted, freeze frames over it. Alarm that could have harmed you with both in his fists. No one's safe to misbehave to circumvent me as just a motorist. Start your agent mind your business and let me just cook. Could've used the gas as inferiority, the majority of outlook. Pay no attention whatsoever. Until to the enormous figure, neo-medicated kaleidoscopic optic, see through better. Needs more effort just to report these sports to heat courts lecture. At ease we achieve with less credit. I bet it, if you get it, can't regret it, yes I said it. No need to edit, the sedative. Calm down, what you trying to harm now? Raising eyebrows just to show how I impose crowds.
It's not only a problem of youth, it's a problem for everyone. And that is a loss of a sense of values, a loss of a sense of identity for respect for the individual person. A sense that our society tells us that there is no pain, and if there is pain, get rid of it right away. That life goes on forever, and that one can always be happy and beautiful and without pain.
Yo.
And this is deception.
Check it.
Deception is not life.
Trained from birth, saw the horror unsung, emperor blades. Far better than the super uglies, wrecking crew rubbies, scrum bloody in the God's country. Brotherhood, reminiscent of the two Dudleys. What do you hear? What do you say? When parole and Paulie 10 steps, old-fashioned draw. Adam God's.
Check this out. Here's how it go.
Capote Castro, cold-blooded insight. Roxanne, no, don't put on that red light. Wrong fights, what I think when I see these MCs. Farnsworth, Bentleys, parasols and underbites. Underwriter, ghost split. Thank you, none for me, please. Heavyweight raps, got the royal blue cheese. Marvin's face, Salvador Dali. Basement party, Mari. Ali Oxen, sorry, nobody needs to leave, cause tomorrow is the promise. Even if you're also syndicated, nigga dollars. Burns the white, the bone, the quote from Bigger Thomas. Burn forbidden chocolate, got supply from Willy Wonka. The Sonic Sigma double, now it's ninjas with the dagger. See-through bag of lethal will be fatal, we recapture. Rhymes with my beast, hopped up with some youth balls. Musta got it to the product, let's get it too strong.
You see it. You should say it. Just like. There's already salt in the wound. And this season's summer taste the timely tomb only to disprove the Lazarus complex. No resurrect, only a useless coordinated search for the origin of acoustic bomb threats. While the frequency of this deity ain't even calm yet. We reroute charge for the live wire, work a circuit breaker, backlit, spark balance for the high wire. No kickstand, this kickstand's on his own too. Had his scrapes and scars to create a hard to withstand the cracks and breaks. While street athletes run laps with craps meet, but on another level, they win his heat, that gold medal's a rap sheet. Lost hope to reach Mount Olympus peak with flame. Cause you got to beat him, don't mean you get into the Coliseum. This lion's den ain't pretend. Seen many men bend to the directional shift of the wind so much they forgot their names. I was told my gift would make room for me to build a new story. Hail the Genesis birth from this revelation of exaltationist. Walk or halt my nemesis schemes. Dodging snakes slithering with a hiss they can talk you out of your dreams. History put a crease in my jeans. I'm ironing out some things. Sound checking for when the caged bird sings.
You must learn, trying to express one's concern with weaponized and flexible terms. All flags wave so the industry as enemies have something to learn. All striped colors turn the same gray in a urn. Ashing, dust, ignorance clutching, turned unhinged. Narcissist hounding everyone's God's blessing, nothing like cops discuss the demeanor of skull fucking before imagining that the men died together, beating the life out of something, keeping peace is what it's called, but it's control raw. Ball tossed toward this my boy, many fear going wrong. More than death's categorical, which makes all I use keep sick. 300 years of rebranded names in white. Think of free markets, been thinking red hats and hands for swarms of uniform lambs, and I simply American.
Giveaway, bobblehead shrapnel, Donkey Kong dance. We left it to Mario. It's hard to yell when your barrel's in your mouth. Sparlet, Sarge, no look from Dario.
Forearm blaze, little faint in Sicario. Strap where the wild things are. The kush, sour mass and body grow. Easy riders protest your Harley show. Retroactive protective spells for Bob Marley's toe.
Terrifier cardio in a violent nature. Gloves in the axe, Bill Pax, Holly favorite. Marion jumper, better than the guilt trick. Greg Nice clip, premiere the fader.
Every sentence building fences, so I'm keeping better neighbors live. Rhetoric of a Zionist choir around nation tribe. Uniform veteran tribe, like confessions of fire. high fascism taste test, all you do is choose the flavor. Feeling alive, Master A, Slaughterhouse 5. I seen beauty and been on the train, booty really outside here like Sim Warrior, John Lennon, post-Robbie Shankar, gentrifying the sitar. These are sweets composed, not the diabetic throats, more like sweets that hold. Marksman peeking through the blinds, for leaders chest exposed. Watch what connect explode. This place got good bones, fleshed out, sketchy stone.